Think it's starting.
It is.
Hey, this is Johnny Beane live 5:20 p.m. 6/26, 2017. Am I still here? Yes. Uh sorry, having some technical difficulties, which no idea why.
Yeah.
Let's see. There it is. Hey everybody. Hey, Brentzy Rocks is here. Desiree is here. Humbucker Lover is here. Adam Scheinberg is here. Well, hello there. Hello, everybody. Yeah, if this crashes again, Dave wants to take the party to his house. So
Yeah, we'll everyone pile onto my page. My
what is your page?
it's page 673 of 673. We'll pile onto my channel if this doesn't happen. And we'll do it from my channel.
What? Gross. No way, the little guitar. Awesome, Humbucker Lover says. Oh, yeah, look at that. Little guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you again, Humbucker Lover and Leanne. Man. Yeah, so we'll see what... Joe, are you driving, man? Hey, Joe. We'll see what happens here. I was just about to hit the go live button. Computer crashes. I think it might have to do with a video card, something or other, because the computer is still on. But it's almost like the computer shuts off, but it's still on. I don't get it. So we'll see what happens. That was the problem I was having the other day, and that's why we went live. When was that? Was that Saturday?
Friday,
I think.
We didn't go live Saturday, did we? Yeah, I think we did. You're right, we did.
And you left.
Yeah, I had to go.
And Joe Entz and I were talking for a while. That was Saturday. All day Saturday, no problem. All day Sunday, no problem. All day today so far, no problem until minutes ago. So I'm not sure what the problem is.
All right.
So we'll figure it out. Don't worry. No worries. But if it shuts off, I have a feeling if it shuts off, the video, it'll just be gone because I started it from the computer. That's weird. Either way, let's just talk real fast.
Okay, here we go.
How is everybody? Music Monday. How is everyone?
Good. Good over here.
You're good?
Yeah. I'm good.
Having a good time?
Let the good times roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What'd you do yesterday?
What was yesterday? Sunday? I went to see Dennis play last night, and I left during the first set. Just after the first set, it was too cold. He was playing on the beach. It was too cold, and I didn't bring a hoodie. I got to remember that it's at least 10 degrees cooler at the beach than it is inland.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Desiree, I've got Windows. Yeah, Leanne. Look at that. Our friend Leanne. Willoughby's Whatnots. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Ty Z, yes, those are HS5S's behind me.
Huh?
The studio monitors behind me. That's what I'm playing the Fractal Axe effects through.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Very cool, man. So what? Did I already ask you how your weekend was? Did that already happen?
Yeah. Yeah,
cool.
It happened already. So I'll see you.
Cool. I'll see you later, man.
35 people watching us now, and we haven't said a word.
Yeah. Try streaming on an Atari. Richard says.
What do you mean, like a 2600?
That sounds cool. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Oh, updating to Windows 10? Yeah, I have not. That could be my problem. I updated to Windows 10 when they first rolled that out, and I had nothing but problems. And so what do you call it? Went back. And I think now I'm starting to have all kinds of problems.
You've got nuts and bolts like blowing up out of that thing?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yes. Hey, Frank. Frank Corsorin.
Yeah, Corsorin.
Corsorin. Welcome. 43, 41. Whoa.
43. I got, well, now 41.
40? Uh-oh.
Damn.
We're losing them.
Yep. People are going.
Although you guys are getting closer to my real age the further down you go. Hey, Tone Talk. What's up, man?
Mark?
What's up, dude? What's the haps? Yes. So what? What did I do? What did I do yesterday?
Yeah, what did you do yesterday?
I cannot tell you.
All right.
I cannot. I have no memory of yesterday.
Oh, I thought it was because it's none of my business. Like you always say.
Well, that too. What did I do? I have no.
Hey, Johnny, why don't you do this? That's none of your bleeping business.
I went running.
Oh, that's great.
Ran 2 miles.
Nice.
And to some of you, that probably sounds like nothing, but you know, when you haven't really run in a while, that's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
A mile is a lot. You know?
Yeah, a mile's a lot. I know all about it.
Hey, 802 Blues. Hey, man. Yeah, and thanks for calling in the other day too. He called in. What was that? Friday or Saturday, one of those.
Oh no, I think Joe Wentz was here, so it was Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe. He had he was doing a live thing this morning.
Mm-hmm. Johnny, Lick Mac says you're frozen, Johnny.
That's what he. Yeah, I see that. I'm okay on my screen.
And on my screen as well.
Thank you, Desiree. Awesome about running 2 miles. You wouldn't believe the headache I had the rest of the day. That's what I did yesterday. I ran 2 miles and then I had a horrible headache the rest of the day. It wasn't really in the head though. It was like in the neck, like the back of the neck and like the ears. Something about all that running does something really weird to your head.
Yeah, it's your brain crashing into your skull.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. So that's what I did. I ran, had a horrible headache. And I went to Chipotle. That's what I did. That was yesterday.
Nice. I went to Chipotle. No, not Chipotle. I went to Moe's last night.
Mm-hmm.
Moe's. It's good.
Mm-hmm. That was good stuff.
Yummy.
Yummy. I'm gonna have to try that.
Really yummy.
I'm gonna have to. I mean, if you say it's like Chipotle.
I had a steak burrito.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Frank C. The other Frank C.
Yeah, there's 2 Frank C's now.
Maybe that's why he's Frank C, because there's already a Frank. Wait, that means you guys would have the same last name. And that's probably not right. Put EL34s in my computer, Kenny Dave says. It's a good idea. And Adam says he hasn't had Moe's in forever. Ken says, hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Frank C says, nope. So you have a different last name then? than Kokorsarin.
Cat Dumpling is so funny. She says every time, half the time she tunes in, we're all talking about burritos.
What else is there?
Yeah, it's very funny. Guitars and burritos.
Yeah. Steve Anderson says no email yet from his guitar shop regarding his EVH 1550 guitar. Still waiting, still pacing. Man. Well, it should be soon. It should be soon because we announced it on where's my calendar? What day was that?
Friday.
Was that Friday?
Yes.
No, it was Thursday.
All right. Yeah, you're right. Thursday. You're right.
I think it was I don't. It doesn't even matter that I'm looking. Wait, that was the day I went to the barbecue. Friday. Okay, it was Friday. No. It was Thursday. Thursday we announced it because this music store in Colorado tagged me in their post saying that they just got one. Meaning the you need to definitely update your Windows. Joe says. Joe, Windows 10 did nothing but trouble to me. It was terrible. Mm-hmm. Steve, isn't today Canada's birthday? I saw like some huge post somewhere. Anyway.
I sure can't wait for Canada to mature.
What?
Nothing.
So what was that? Thursday, I went to the barbecue. And I know all this is really, really exciting to anybody who's never watched us before. Or even if you have, I'm sure this is very, very pleasant to look at. Okay, so that was Friday. We announced it Thursday because a music store tagged me in a post, so we knew about it. And then Friday, Friday, EVH Gear announced it. So what's going on is the EVH 1550 guitars, they're shipping to your stores, your dealers. And then if you ordered a guitar from that store, they get the guitar in and then they call you and say, "Hey, come get it."
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you for having the chats. 802 Blues, you're welcome, man. You're very welcome. Steve Anderson, July 1st is Canada Day. July 1st.
150 years old.
I saw something on Facebook. Something about Canada's birthday, or maybe it was Twitter or something. Okay, now people are talking about computers. Yeah, and I'm leaning. Sorry. Can't be doing that. All right.
Why not?
It's bad for you. Very bad. Hey, Pris. Pris, it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, you're not late.
Hey, Showman Blues. Happy Monday. Happy Music Monday. Yes. So we have a few things we can talk about besides all this. First of all, a very happy birthday to our good friend Jared Frost.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Very
Jared.
happy birthday. I don't know if he's in here. He's probably out celebrating right now. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Or playing his guitar. By the way, Tone Talk wants to know what that guitar is behind you.
Which one?
I don't know. He said, what's that guitar behind you?
The one in the stand?
Probably not. I would imagine the real one.
That's the Wolfgang.
Maybe he doesn't know you have that yet.
That's the Wolfgang special. Right there. The one Bozique sent to me. Robots.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then Leanne from Willoughby's Whatnots sent this in a while back. I have one. I think Nesdal has one.
Yes. Love it. I love mine.
Joe Wentz has one. Although I heard that I was the only one that had one with a squeak.
No, mine has a squeak.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Johnny. You're not the only one.
That's what I heard. Hmm. Well, yeah. There we go. Yeah, Leanne says she made it for Howie. Yeah, that was made for Howie, so it has a squeak in it. But yours is made for you, and it has a squeak in it.
Yeah. No, mine was not made for me.
No.
No, mine was made for Brandy.
Hmm. Yeah, the squeak is an option. Frank C says the show on Friday with Mully was classic. Too funny. That was Friday.
Yes.
That was
There were actually 2 shows.
And why was that? Was that because
the first one? Because the first one was skipping.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Wow, yeah, there's all kinds of problems going on. Skipping, crashing. They have Brandy and Howie's names in serial numbers. Oh yeah, it says Howie on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And Vinny loves his 50 guitar. Vinny, does your guitar have a squeak in it?
Oh, lots of squeaks. Squeak!
I need some oil.
Vinny, it looks really good with that Kramer decal on it. Looks really good. Good job.
That's cool. It says nope. No squeak, huh? Cool. Very cool. And then actually there's one of our viewers. His name is Rob. He's a guy I ran into at Guitar Center in Concord, California. What was that, last year? I think.
I don't think it was quite that far back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, anyway. He sent me a text this morning asking first of all, he asked why Eddie switched from maple fretboards to ebony fretboards. Did you guys hear that?
That was my chair.
Okay, good. So he's wondering why Eddie moved from maple to ebony, which I think very simply, I think they just made him a guitar with ebony, and he just played it and he liked it. I think it was that easy. And then he's also wondering if EVH will make a USA model Wolfgang with maple in the future. What do you think?
Yeah, I think anything is possible. I think what you're going to see, and this is just me being, it's my opinion. I don't know anything is for certain, but I think what you're going to see is a custom shop eventually, where you can order, anything that's been made in the past, or anything, any type of Wolfgang you want, any color, any wood. I think eventually that's what's going to happen.
That would be very cool. That would be awesome. I know Peavy did that.
Yes.
Were they doing that while he was still with Peavy though?
Yeah.
Was it still?
Yeah, because his guitars, his specials, the green one and the Cherry Sunburst, those guitars that he used later, those were all custom shop ones.
Okay, you're talking like the one he used at the green one he played at NAMM.
Okay,
Right.
that one too. Yeah, but I'm talking about the specials that he used on the 2004 tour. You know, with the sustainers in them.
Mm-hmm.
Those were custom shop guitars. Those weren't regular production guitars. They looked like production guitars, but they were all custom shop ones.
Hmm. What made them custom shop?
Well, if you remember correctly, the Cherry Sunburst one had a neck plate. It didn't have neck ferrules. It had an actual neck plate on it, so that it's a custom made guitar. It was done in the custom shop.
Mm-hmm. Um. Hmm. Who's upset? Somebody upset?
Ooh. I don't know. I know I'm not upset,
Uh-huh.
and that's really all that matters.
But you're not upset?
Yeah.
Huh? You weren't really smiling earlier though.
Well, I don't know. When do I ever smile?
That's kind of a smile.
That's a smirk. That's like between a snigger and a leer.
What?
Nothing.
Um. What are we talking about? So you're saying it'd be cool to see EVH, as in the current line of guitars, EVH gear guitars, come out with a custom shop where they could make all different kinds of, where you could order something up in whatever color you wanted, whatever.
Well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, any of the colors that I don't think if they haven't offered it in the past, I think that's probably different. But you know, anything that they've offered in the past, I think you'll be able to get. Like, I mean, if they don't do translucent colors, you know, like green, purple, and all that stuff, I don't think you'd be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? I think a custom shop would be, you know, like you could have uh, a stealth guitar with a maple neck if you want, or whatever they offer on all their guitars, you can mix match. But I don't think you can say, you know, I want like a chartreuse colored Wolfgang. I don't think they'll do that. Or I want a pink one. You know, I don't think they'll do that unless they've offered those colors before. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Is that you just didn't hear me?
That would be awesome. No, I was hearing you. I was scrolling through the chat.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Looks like Nesdal's a hit with the ladies.
I am.
That would be cool. That would be very cool. You know, get a Wolfgang or you know, made to your, you know, your specs or your, you know, the color you like, whatever. That would be very awesome.
Yeah.
I know the other companies did that, but I think Music Man did that only after he had left. When they started, they were called Axis guitars, and that's when they started doing all different colors, different pickups, different everything. I think they were called like sport guitars, Axis Sport.
Yeah, but that wasn't really a custom shop. That was just they were making guitars.
But they were just all different though.
Yeah, they were just making fun with it and making it different configurations. 7/8 has a question. He says, Dave, what's your opinion on the USA EVH signature? Build quality, feel, vintage versus jumbo frets. Huge upgrade from the Mexican Special? Yes, it's a huge upgrade. That doesn't make the Mexican Special bad. It's a great guitar, too. I have one with stripes on it. And I don't actually own a signature. I know you probably see the white one there up there, but it's a regular Wolfgang that has all the signature appointments on it that I put on aftermarket. I have played the signature guitars. I've played a white one, well, an ivory one. And I think it's amazing. Johnny's also played, he's played the stealth one, and he thinks that's amazing. I have yet to play a stealth one, and I want one. I want a stealth one. But I think that if you can afford the USA, if you had the money to get it, you should get it because it's an amazing guitar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's solid. That's what I said. Solid guitar.
I agree.
Is Bozique wearing socks, Showman? I'm wearing socks today. Let you guys know.
I actually have one more thing to say about that question. He asked what I thought about the frets and the differences. The feel of the stainless steel frets, the vintage frets. I don't normally like vintage frets on a guitar. I don't normally like them, but the stainless steel frets are very smooth, and you don't get hung up on the wood of the fretboard because they're just so smooth. I'm normally a jumbo fret guy, but with the stainless steel frets, you don't notice that they're small. You really don't. They're perfect.
That's what she said.
And 7/8 says, thanks. He ordered the Stealth this morning. Good move. Awesome. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's okay. It's worth the wait. When you get that, he says it's a 2.5-month wait. It's going to be a long wait, but once you get it, you'll forget that you had to wait for it because you'll be in love with the guitar.
Adam. No, my socks do not match. One has a rooster on it, and the other one is just black.
Frank C asks, do the necks feel different between the USA and made in Mexico? Yes. The USA necks are going to be even thinner. They're going to be more shallow than the made in Mexico necks. Both necks feel great, but the USA made neck is it's to die for. It's amazing. It's excellent.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. They're all great.
Yeah.
They're all awesome, but they're play the USA one, and if you can grab one of those, I think that'll be your main axe.
I agree.
Armando's guitars, Johnny. I like your dog. I guess he runs with you. When I went running the other day, he wasn't allowed into the track, so he didn't run that time. But we're gonna go. Him and I, we're gonna go running as soon as we're done here. That's what we do. We go running every night.
Wow, running now. Jeez. And no, that wasn't the chair. No, I'm just kidding.
Yuck.
No, I'm just kidding.
Johnny, did I get dressed in the dark? No. No, but I don't care if my socks match.
As long as they're not too loose.
It doesn't bother me. Well, if one's too tight and the other one's too loose, that bothers me. That was kind of weird. I don't know what was going on that day. Something was strange. Kind of weird.
It is.
Desiree, Johnny, a rooster? That is so cool. I know what to get you for Christmas. A pair of rooster socks to go with your EVH hoodie. Oh, man, I'm getting an EVH hoodie?
What?
Wow. Um, Rooster socks. Yeah.
Humbucker Lover says he finally has his tone. He changed his pickups. What did you change him to?
Cool. And what are you using? What's your guitar? What guitar do you have, and what amplifier are you running through? I'm not joking about having, huh? See, Adam, I'm not joking about wearing a sock with a rooster on it. I'll take a picture. I'll post it over on Instagram. So go follow me over on Instagram. It's just my name, Johnny Beane. Link is actually down below. I'll take the picture and post it over there so you can see my rooster sock. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If you want to see Dave's cutoffs,
I don't have cutoffs. Cut off what?
Your shorts. If you want to see Dave's jorts,
I'm not wearing them. In fact, I'm wearing a brand new pair of pants, and I'm so happy I can get into it.
Hey, Paul.
Bo Zeke has a question. Well, I don't know if it's a question, but oh yeah, I guess it is. Dave, have you tried all three? And what's your impression of the standard neck? If so, I haven't tried the USA yet. I like the standard necks more than the special, but the special is a better guitar. Well, the thing I don't like about the standard necks is that it's not quarter sawn, which makes it a little less sturdy than a quarter sawn neck. It's flat sawn, so they're more rubbery. They're a little, they tend to warp a little easier and faster. Now that doesn't mean it's going to happen. It can happen. The quarter sawn necks are stronger. They're just more stable. So the specials and the USA ones are all quarter sawn. That being said, the USA neck is still my favorite feeling neck because it's just the way it feels in my hands. I don't have very large hands, and it's just feels like it's the perfect size for me. That's why I like it. But I do love the special as well. I think they're great as well. Nick Horton asks, Dave and Johnny, what would you rather get, a 212 combo or a head and a 212 cabinet? Won't you get more out of the heads? Not necessarily. I mean, there are advantages and disadvantages. The advantages are a head is not going to rumble the same way that a chassis in a combo will rumble. So you may have a little bit more tube life, or things won't rattle inside as much as a combo. But the downside is now you got to carry one extra thing, a cabinet and a head, and then your guitar or guitars and or a pedal board. Whereas with a combo amp, you put your guitar in a gig bag on your shoulder, pedal board in one hand, amp in the other hand, and you go to your gig. That's for gigging. That being said, again, when I'm here in the house, mostly what I plug into is that head and 212 cabinet right behind me. It's my favorite. So there you go. I hope that answers your question.
Yes. Hey, Mystic Star. And yeah, I just took a picture of my sock, and I said sock. So if you want to see my sock pic, head over to my Instagram. It's just my name.
You know what would be funny? It would be funny if your sock had a saying on it, sock-a-doodle-doo.
Maybe it does.
Sock-a-doodle-doo.
Maybe it does. Actually, I'm going to add hashtag sock pic. There we go. I wonder if that's a thing. Probably is. Sock pic. Yeah, it is. There we go. Sock what?
Leanne, sock-a-doodle-doo Monday.
It is a thing. Oh, look at all these pictures of people's socks. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Man, if you want to see my rooster sock, head over to Johnny Beane. It looks like this. I'm not going to show you the picture. You're going to have to go over there, but looks like this. That's me.
Okay, cool.
Right there.
Humbucker Lover says he's got an RG Ibanez with TNT pickups and a Fender Champ 100. Says he just needs to change his speakers for a little darker tone, but he's good other than that. The TNT is awesome.
Thank you, Leanne. Leanne saw it. I got one like from Leanne. Huh?
Brandon Casey wants to know where I got the EVH Rasta guitar. It's not an EVH branded guitar. It's a guitar that was made for me.
Right on, man. Right on. Well, I need some more tea. We got 54 people watching this on Music Monday. Thank you for joining us, everybody. And hopefully my computer doesn't crash. So if we just go bye-bye, like all of a sudden, that's my computer. Hopefully not.
We'll catch back up on my channel. We'll go. Everyone, shoot over to my channel, and we'll continue over there.
Mm-hmm. Adam says BRB. 25th thumbs up from me, Steve Anderson. Do we have 25 thumbs up?
25 thumbs ups and
look at that. Thank you.
Big goose egg on the other.
Thank you very much. That is an egg.
It is. It's a goose egg.
That reminds me. Steve, how many eggs did I get today? Thank you, Desiree. What?
Wait till he asks.
Oh, well, I realized
you did say sock, right? Oh
my sock pick. That reminds me, I collected the eggs today, but I forgot to bring them in. They're still out there. So I'm gonna have to bring them in pretty soon. Johnny, what EVH amp would you get, Brandon? I would get the EVH, either the lunchbox. You know, there's the new lunchbox. I would get that, or the is there a 100 watt?
Yeah.
Is there one of those?
Yeah. The EL34 or the 6L6.
I'd get the EL34.
There you go.
I get that one, let's say why not? I'd get the EL34 and the lunchbox.
Why not?
The LBX2, I think it's called.
Awesome. Thank you, Desiree. She said my sock is better.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is bigger, but mine is better.
I haven't seen the picture. Where's the picture? Where's Dave? Where's your sock pick? Just kidding.
Should I get a guitar pick with the word sock on it?
Yeah.
It's my sock pick.
Mm-hmm. You could. Why not? Steve Anderson, I'll let you guys know what Halen songs are played on Thursday. Oh, cool, man. Cool. He's going to go see The Circle on Thursday.
Oh, very cool.
Have a great time, dude.
Tell Vic to play The Boys Are Back in Town. Because when the boys are back, there ain't no fooling around. Sorry.
Which is that? Is that's either Ghostbusters or 48 Hours?
Yes. 48 Hours.
Well, then what's the one from Ghostbusters?
I don't know. Were they even in? Were they in?
Yeah, they were. It was almost the same song, but different lyrics. Something. It had town in the lyric as well. Something town. I'm sure somebody knows. Any Ghostbusters geeks in here? What was that song by the Bus Boys? What the H happened tonight? I thought the show would never start. Brian Davies.
Well, hey, you're late anyway, Brian.
We've been here for like 45 minutes.
Come on now, son.
Yeah, I got to meet Vic Johnson. Actually, I think I've met him a couple times over the years, but
He's using a PV Wolfgang. How cool is that? How ironic is that?
Showman. That's a little dog toy that our friend Leanne made and sent over. It has a squeak in it.
Squeak.
Yeah, sounds kind of like that. But yeah, I met Vic Johnson a couple times over the years, and my friend Mike and we just happened to run into Vic. Was that last year? Was it last year or the year before?
I'm not sure.
I think it was the year before at the NAMM show, and he's actually mutual friends with some friends of ours, friends of my friend Mike. So we were talking about, hey, so and so this, so and so that, whatever. But we talked to him for like 10, 15 minutes. Super nice, cool dude. But that's why I told him though, because I had the Ghostbusters soundtrack when I was a kid, and I remember telling him, man, yeah, I've always been a fan of the Bus Boys, which is the band he was in back in the 80s, early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So I was listening to him years before he joined Sammy Hagar.
Yeah.
Cleaning up the town. That's it. Thank you, Cat Dumpling. Yeah, cleaning up the town. That's the boys. That's the boys. The Bus Boys song.
Bus Boys, man, the Bus Boys.
And a sequel.
And Brian Davies, yes, your wife is more important. If you have to talk to your wife first, do that. You can always tune into us after that. And Brandon Casey, those guitars are available now. They're just been starting to ship them to stores now.
Yes. Brian Davies, I know I'm late, but if I didn't talk, I should be carrying.
Yeah, his cojones.
Your grommets?
His ferro.
Your ferro. By the way, Brian, do those grommets work? Because I'm still looking for I'm still looking for a set. Let me know. Huh? Mystic Star, what's your question?
Yeah, what binding question do you have? If you're bound, you should probably take some Senna or Dukalax.
What's that?
It'll help them go more regularly.
Cat Dumpling. Oh, so hey, how are you? So the boys are back in town and cleaning up the town. They were like the same. They were like, one was a sequel to the other. The songs.
Probably, yeah. That's
pretty
much the same song.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think their other song was a hit, so they just made another song that was kind of similar. I mean, that's one way to go about it.
Yeah.
Metamucil.
Yeah.
Once it's back, I'll come on and show you and Dave. Brian Davies says, "Okay, cool. Your guitar. Okay, so somebody is putting your guitar together. Then I guess.
I'd love to see it.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, our friend Brian Davies here. He bought a EVH Wolfgang Standard body in Snow White. He bought this body off eBay and basically is having it built up. So yeah, looking forward to it, man. Yes, he says he'll send us lots of pics.
Please do. Installing binding, do you have to route first, or can you install the binding and then shave the binding down? No, you have to route first.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Brandon wants to know my favorite Van Halen song. I don't have one. It changes every day. I can't answer that question.
What's one that you like? What's the first Van Halen song that comes to your head?
Without You.
Steve Anderson says Cabo Wabo. Brandon says the same. Wow. That's cool, you guys. Yeah, the first Van Halen song to come to my head right now would be Unchained. Yep.
We don't need Rob here. All we got to do is say, yep, it's the same thing. And someone has to have like a Van Halen standee in the back. One of us has to get one.
Mm-hmm. Bozique says, "In the Cradle Will Rock." That's. What do we talk about? Favorite Van Halen songs or the first song that comes to your head? Girl Gone Bad, Adam EVH says. Ain't Talking About Love, Brian Davies says. Mystic Star has been grooving along to Humans Being. Unchained is the best song ever, Lick Max.
Really? Of any band in the world?
Best song ever, he says. Oh, my phone better not be dead. Come on.
You better give it mouth to mouth.
Let me see. What? Here,
What?
I'll throw this out there. This is kind of making the rounds on Facebook and Instagram right now. Echo. Let us know what's your favorite EVH headstock shape.
Oh, I saw that.
There's a picture I took of a bunch of my guitars. Two of them I no longer have, and one of them doesn't look like that anymore. But let us know in the chat box or in the comments below. What's your favorite EVH headstock shape? Do you like the banana, as they call it? Do you like the beak? You like the new EVH? What do they call that? Somebody called it like a lobster claw or something.
Three aside.
There's the Music Man. What's your favorite? And even if it's not pictured there, what do you dig? You know, because there's also the there was the original Boogie Bodies. The original Boogie Bodies neck with the
larger CBS,
with the larger Fender headstock, yeah. That had a Gibson sticker on it, believe it or not.
I took the Gibson logo off mine. Hey, you're out of there.
You had one of those?
Yeah, it was on the one that Rob gave me, the black and white. Remember I have that guitar? You don't remember? You don't remember?
Who is this?
Cricket.
Lick Max likes the PV one. Brian Davis, I've always liked the wheels on the bus.
They go round and round.
Mm-hmm. You like that?
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Banana 2-star, Ken says.
Nice. That would be nice
Ken,
for all of us.
Ken, I think I accepted your request on Facebook today. I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know me. I like them all. I like all of them. But there's always been something about the Kramer 5150 headstock. That's always been just super cool. Super cool. Yeah, that's right, Joe. Joe says the 5150. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like them all.
What do you think about that, Rob? Yep.
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 So is Pluto a planet still, or is it just a star? Yep.
Rob, what do you think about that, man? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, is 5150 your guest name tonight because he is hilarious? 5150.
I don't get it.
Mike, your guest. He's talking about. I think he's talking about you.
Oh.
Huh? Is 5150 your guest name tonight because he is? I enjoyed them. Well, you know what 5150 actually means. That actually means kind of crazy and on the loose. So I could see that. I told you the other day on the radio, they said on the freeway there was a 5150, meaning somebody got out of their car and was running down the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, him. His name.
Brian Davies wants to ask Joe Wentz how his father's doing. So let us know. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Did you know our moon has actual moons around it?
Really?
Brian says.
I didn't know that.
Is that true?
That's a new one to me.
Yeah. And this guy, his name's Dave. Some people know him as David Nesdall. Some people know him as what?
What?
Yep.
You have a moth in your house.
Yeah. It's not a moth. It's a fly.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Joe Wentz says his dad is doing pretty good. He says he's doing pretty good, and thank you.
Awesome.
Yes.
Our best to your dad, Joe.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, and speaking of Joe Wentz, a lot of you guys know who that guy is. He was live earlier on YouTube. Some of us were chatting with him. I was in there for a little bit, talking to him, saying hey. Where'd my egg go? My egg is gone. Most of them were small, but in theory, I can't pronounce that word. Terms, they are moons
Theoretical.
as they have been, as they have an orbit.
I like Orbit, the gum.
Yep. Pris. Pris says, does anyone know why when I hit the like button on the middle of the
Of the
show,
show.
it messed up.
Messed up chat. The chat won't scroll.
Wait, you mean a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't hit thumbs down? Because I think if you thumbs down a video, it messes everything up for you. They lock up the chat. They freeze the screen.
Oh my God.
That's why you shouldn't thumbs down videos.
That's right.
Just to let some of you guys know.
Yeah. Brandon Casey, I've seen Van Halen every tour since 1981. So yes, I've seen them at least once.
Every tour?
Every tour since 19. Yep. Yep.
Everyone.
Every tour.
You saw them on the Hide Your Sheep?
Yep.
You saw them on what was after that? 1984?
Yep.
You saw them on 5150?
Yep. 5150.
You saw them on 0812?
Yep.
Did you see them on?
No, I didn't see them on Monsters of Rock. I saw them on a tour after that.
Which was the same.
Yeah, which was the same tour, but not the Monsters. So the only time around that they came around where I did not see them was Monsters of Rock. But, I saw them later on that winter or fall, I guess you'd call it. Saw them in 91. I saw them in 93. I saw them in 95. Saw them in 98. I saw them in 98 3 times. I saw them in 2004. I wish I didn't see that, but I did. And then 2007, 2008, 2012, and 2015.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. That's very awesome indeed, man. Scrolling.
And I'll see them in 2018.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know anything about the moon or orbits or none of that stuff, so I don't know about any of that.
The moon and the stars.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
In the sky up above.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But hey, Pris, I hope everything's cool. Try reloading, restarting.
Yeah, reboot it.
I'm glad we're still on here because, like I said, my computer could shut off at any moment. So if we happen to just like disappear, it's not us. I mean, well, I guess it is, but it's not our fault if we just go bye all of a sudden.
Isn't that Lando Calrissian saying it's not my fault?
It's not my fault.
Yeah. When the Millennium Falcon won't go into hyperspace, it's not my fault.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they messed it up. It was his fault, though. It was his fault.
It was. Absolutely.
Did you hear that the new Han Solo movie is going down the drain?
No, I didn't hear it. I didn't even know there was one. There was one?
Yeah, they're making a standalone Han Solo film, like.
Yeah, because that'll work.
From like a younger Han Solo or something.
Look, listen, I didn't even know that the cast of Star Wars was on the Muppets back in the 70s. Did you see that?
Yeah, of course.
Skywalker, 3PO, and R2.
I saw it then, even though I wasn't born until 1984.
My goodness, yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Ron Howard is coming aboard to try to save the movie. But I read something today how one of the actors, which I'm assuming is the actor that plays Han Solo, they don't like his performance and they're giving him an acting coach. But usually the acting in Star Wars movies was never very good.
No, of course not.
Although that last movie, did you see Rogue One yet?
Yes, I did.
That was best Star Wars movie in decades. I thought.
Brandon, is this the first time you're joining us? Because this happens all the time. Be thankful it doesn't go from guitars to food. Star Wars at least is cool.
Food is cool as well.
It is, but Star Wars is cooler.
Just don't talk about Star Trek on here, please.
No, we get to talk about Star Trek.
That's when we start. That's when Dave starts. He gets out the wrench. Oh, that's. I was in the Joe Wentz chat earlier.
Yeah,
and I noticed everybody in the chat room had a wrench, including me. I don't remember getting one.
Very funny.
That's what we should do. We should give everybody a wrench. Everybody in the chat room here should be a moderator. A mod. That'd be cool.
Mod squad.
Everybody would be driving, what do you call them? Vespas? Is that what they call them?
Okay.
Everybody will be driving those little scooters.
Mm-hmm. A Vespa.
Everybody will have little mop tops. That'd be cool.
And everyone will have a bulletproof Vespa on.
That would be cool. But hey, we'll make everybody moderators in here. That's what we should do. Make everybody moderators.
Oh.
And then, huh?
No, well, Brandon Casey it's his first time watching. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming down.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure though? I think I remember that name from the other day.
I don't know. It says it's his first time watching Music Monday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but he was here for Fried Fish Friday though.
Fried flounder.
Were you here for French Fry Friday?
French Friday. Fried rice Friday.
Were you here for Wedding Wednesday when somebody got married on here? No, we call the things different things. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, man. No, the general. I mean, we generally this show, if you want to call it a show, is loosely based on talking about Van Halen's guitars because we love them so much.
Yes, and
we even have little pillows like them. Yeah. But we'll talk about anything though. We'll talk about Star Wars. We'll talk about In-N-Out, meaning In-N-Out burgers.
Burgers.
You know, we'll talk about whatever you guys want, really. But I was gonna say we should give everybody a wrench in here and just let them fight it out. People will be banning each other.
You mean like Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris?
If you get in a fight in the room here, you can just ban each other. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be something to.
We'd have nobody left.
That'd be funny.
They'd ban us.
No, Desiree is not a mod. I don't even know who is a mod in here. Nesdal is. There's a few. There's a few
Lynn
people.
Is and Lynn and David Allen Wright.
Lynn is. David Allen Wright is. Although he hasn't been here. David Allen Wright hasn't been in here since February.
Yeah.
Although he messages me every day and tells me how.
I'll be on soon. I'm gonna have my own show soon.
Yeah.
I'll be on. Okay.
No, he sent me a message this morning asking me if I ordered one of those Floyd Roses like what you're holding.
Oh yeah. Well, because I have to talk about that. We need three more to complete an order so that they can be less money actually. So 3 people need to order them. And what it is a whale tail Floyd Rose replica. It's an exact replica of the same Floyd Rose that's on Eddie's 5150 guitar and all the very early Kramer guitars that Eddie used. It was on his Frankenstein when it had a beak neck on it in '83. You want to do that? Is that
no. I'm just that's a replica.
Yeah.
So should it say Floyd Rose on it though?
Well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine to say that.
But it's not. What does it say on the back?
It doesn't say anything.
Made in so and so's garage.
No. This is real deal. This is it's amazing. It's made out of hardened steel. It's made exactly the way the original prototypes were made. Exactly. With
Oh, Desiree, come on. That's not nice. She said I'm not sexy.
Oh, well, to somebody you are. So, if anyone is interested in getting one of these, contact me and I'll get you to the right person.
But it's quality?
Yes, it is 100% amazing quality. Yes. It's so good that I'm actually going to build a guitar around Matt Floyd. I'm not putting that on one of my existing guitars. I'm going to build a new guitar and put that on it.
Hey, Cody.
What's up, Cody?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, Desiree, no, I'm not a jealous man. I don't get jealous.
Watch. She'll call my number and then say that over the phone. You'll watch Dave just start boiling. Why don't you just mug me? Wait a minute. What am I reading? What am I reading here? Yeah. What's going on? Somebody's vacuuming upstairs.
Where? At your house?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a neighbor. I have somebody that lives up there, and they're
okay.
They're vacuuming. Desiree, well, no. Dave said he won't get mad, but I think you'll see him get viciously vicious.
Well, I don't know if I don't know if it's a good idea because Johnny is married, and I don't know if his wife would like that either.
Actually, I did have not this number. I used to have something called Say Now back in the this would have been 2010-ish. I think it was called Say Now. And I think Skype bought it, or I forget. It was a phone number where people could call and leave you a message. I don't think you could answer like this number that I give out right here. This number you can call and I can actually answer it, or you can leave a message or whatever. You can text to it. But I had this number years ago, 2010-ish, when I was in this band called the Mayfire, and we had there was this one fan in particular that would call. She would call the number and basically tell me how much she loved me. And eventually, we had to tell her, please, thank you, but
keep your comments to yourself.
It was a little too much. Yeah.
Hello, Timothy.
Timothy, man. Yeah, but she wasn't crazy though. We're still friends. We're still friends everywhere, Facebook, and yeah, it wasn't just Johnny, blah 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 blah, and then she'd be like, I love you, Johnny, I love you, but it was harmless, but still, it was. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Cody says, "Nice Frankenstein back there, Johnny."
Thank you, man.
As well, does it play all right?
It does. You want to hear it? Here, let me do this real quick. Here, I'll play a solo on this. Here it is. This is from our friend Leanne over at what is it?
Willoughby's Whatnots.
Willoughby's Whatnots. And this was actually made for Howie. Here's the serial number. Look at this. Right there.
Awesome.
Right there. But yeah, it's actually it's a little toy.
Nice.
Watch, he'll come out here. He'll come out here now. Anyway, I could do a tapping solo for you. Oh man.
Nope. Apparently you can't.
There we go. I should show up at like a jam or something and pull this out and be like, I'm gonna play you guys Eruption.
Awesome.
And watch people just get really just crazy.
Very funny.
Thank you, Leanne. Oh, she hears it. She hears it. Look out.
She just walked away. Brandon, I have over 50 guitars.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the eye. Oh. Jeez. Enough over there. My God. Stop when you get to the bowl. $56 people watching at the moment, 38 thumbs ups.
Yes. And I got my egg back. Thank you.
Yes.
And yeah, this was sent in by our friend Kevin.
Oh, see, now that's cool too. That is really cool.
Our friend Kevin sent this in.
I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, a Doberman?
I think it's a
Chihuahua?
Yeah, I think so.
Dalmatian and
What?
What?
How's this? Is this?
It's inappropriate.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Inappropriate.
Maybe this is a little more exciting.
That's super inappropriate.
Oh, look at that. Thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody.
Yes, 41 now. My goodness.
Thumbs up for Beanie Babies. Thumbs up.
Next, we'll have Furbies.
Uh-huh. I had one. I threw it in the trash because we were moving and we stayed up all night packing and everything. And it just got so crazy. The thing went off and was like, whatever sound it makes,
Mm-hmm.
and a chicken just jumped. That's what I saw. I grabbed it, went outside, threw it in the trash can.
Mm-hmm. Right. Brandon, I don't care who sings in the band. Doesn't matter to me. I like it all the same. I don't have a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I didn't even know there was vocals in that band.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Dude, I got to tell you, you can give me every album without the vocal track on it, and I'd listen to it probably more than I would with the vocal track on it.
Good night, anything music.
Yes, good night, anything.
Mm-hmm. AKA Bob. I'm trying to get unblurry.
Team 74 says good morning from across the pond.
Good morning.
You gotta go potty?
Queen team 74. Thanks for jumping in.
Oh my God. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta put Brandy out.
There he goes. Although we can still hear you.
Shush.
Bozique, Crackhead Bob. I remember that when they had him singing "Run with the Devil." I remember that. It was after Sammy left, and they were talking about it was a skit on Howard Stern, and it was Crackhead Bob singing a bunch of the songs. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice.
What?
Crackhead Bob.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
Well, the Howard Stern show is not very nice.
mean, he really doesn't talk or sing.
Howard Stern show is not very nice. Although that reminds me, though, man, I've got a trial subscription. I need to get set up in my car.
You're gonna love it. Have you ever had Sirius before?
Yeah, I had it. I had the trial in the other car, and then this car, I've got a trial that ends in August or September, so I need to go ahead and get that set up. But when I've got that, the only channel it's on is 101. That's all it's on. Yeah, I still have that on a cassette tape somewhere. Crackhead Bob's him singing those Van Halen songs. I taped it brand new. I remember. Although it's probably on YouTube now. Showman, Johnny, the new dog toy looks a little odd sitting there. It looks like it's floating.
No.
Huh?
It doesn't look like it's floating.
Oh. What? Are you talking about this?
Yes.
Steve Anderson, Brian. Steve Anderson, you sent me something in the mail? Cool. I'll do an unboxing.
Didn't you have something unboxed tonight? What?
Jim. Okay.
Nicholson's?
Is it Jim Nicholas? You changed your avatar. I didn't recognize you. Excuse me. Dang. Jim says, favorite whack packer?
I don't know if you could say that on here.
His was Eric the Midget. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, unboxing. Very cool, man. Yeah, if you guys want to send something in, a dog toy, a Beanie Baby,
Wolfgang,
a full guitar. Thank you again, Bozique. My PO box is right down below in the description.
I collect Tiffany lamps. Anyone interested in sending me one?
There you go. Message Dave an address. Message Dave, and he'll give you an address if you'd like to send him a lamp. What?
I don't know.
What is it? 6:39. I'm sorry, you can hear that. I'm so glad the computer is still on. I'm so glad we're still on the air. I'm so glad we haven't been canceled. Cody, yeah, the Atomic Punks. Yeah, I remember them. Yeah, he says there's a Van Halen cover band called the Atomic Punks. That reminds me, our friend that just left, Anything Music, Bob. Check out Anything Music here on YouTube. Actually, I'll have a link down below to his channel once we're done here. He did a live hangout with Derek Fuller.
Oh, very cool.
From the Van Halen tribute Fan Halen. So if you want to check that out, go over to Anything Music's channel, and you can watch that.
Yeah.
And again, I'll have a link down below to his channel, so you guys can go over there and subscribe. And yeah, Derek's a great guy. Bob from Anything Music, he's a great dude. We had him on here, what, week and a half? Wow, Dave just fainted. He's gone.
Oh, Brandy, I can't give you any treats. Sorry. What? Why did you do that?
What? We were wondering where you went.
I had to let the dog in.
All of a sudden, I heard like a passing out noise, and it just showed your chair. Yeah, it's a good thing this isn't skipping. I'm glad.
Have to
And
get
John Constantine, you're right.
Have to give Brandy one of these.
Bob is doing a great job over there at Anything Music. A milk bone, huh?
Yeah.
You ever give her those greenies?
No.
You ever get
She
those?
doesn't have bad breath.
What?
She doesn't have bad breath.
You brush your teeth?
Do I brush your teeth? Yes, with these milk bones.
No, but that's what greenies do.
Well, oh, that was too close. Yeah, well, I brush your teeth with these.
Brian is asking what your new Ibanez guitar is.
I don't have an Ibanez guitar. Oh, you mean the Destroyer, the Shark? It's not. It's not finished yet. It's not painted red yet.
KARD2565 says, with all the talk of the Floyd Rose Wolfgangs, and look, there's Howie, everybody. He's like, what is this? He's like, I've never seen this before. Leanne, look at this. Yeah, Howie, that's yours.
All right, just so you guys know what the Shark is going to look like, it's painted silver right this second. That's what it looks like right now. It's silver. Brandon, I would ask Dave what pickup would you put in a Frankenstein Frankenstrat? I'd use a Frankenstein pickup. And for those of you who want to see Brandy, sorry about her rear end, but that's her right there. Come here, Brand. Come here. Or don't. There she is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of the hardtail Wolfgangs, that's what I have. I've got a hardtail. Thanks to Bozique. Bozique sent this over.
I heard about you and your hardtail.
Dude, you can't say that on here.
Just saying.
Whoa. I don't know. Do dogs get married?
I don't know. What's the question?
Bozique. Who said that? Wait. Brian Davies says, let's marry Howie and Brandy.
Wow, you're actually playing guitar.
I actually do play, believe it or not.
Yeah, but you don't play on these things.
You know, first and foremost, I'm a musician. That's what I do. You don't play on you can't play on these things. The audio.
Listen, I know all about it. Oh, you see, I lost the look here. Let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Love this guitar, though. Love it.
You ought to love it.
It's amazing.
You should paint a huge 4 right in the middle.
Mm-hmm. See, there's me.
And there's you.
There's me watching. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking at. That's how I can see the chat room. See that? And see the orange? See those orange little squares in the chat box? That's you guys saying my name. That's how I can see when you guys are talking to me. See that? Yeah. Timothy Pierce, Johnny Beane, did you get your Ernie Ball Music Man EVH refretted? Nope, not yet. I don't know when that would ever be. Very expensive from what I hear.
Yes.
Desiree says, nice. Thank you. Brian Davies, okay. Wolfgang Wednesday, Jam Night, David Nesdall, and Johnny Beane. We've tried jamming, actually, in the past. But I think we're such different players. I don't know. It doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Didn't we try jamming one time and it was just kind of weird?
No, we never tried jamming.
You don't remember that?
Actually jamming together, like playing? No, we never did. We fiddled together, like we just noodled, but we didn't try jamming.
Hey, man. You can't say that.
What?
We noodled?
Noodled.
What does that even mean?
Noodled around, you know, we
noodled around. Steve, I got probably 6 or 7 eggs, but I left them out there in the coop. I'm going to have to bring them in. I forgot them.
Adam EVH, it's not just a Music Man neck that's expensive. To refret a neck is about $400.
Oh, man.
It's not easy. And especially the maple neck. A maple neck is even more. Rosewood neck, you can it's a little less expensive because, you know, if you mess up, you can just put little rosewood shavings where you messed up and it'll be fine. But a maple neck, it's super tough. You know, you don't want to lose any wood, and it's a very expensive job.
Brian Davies. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah. No.
We're not in the UK, so.
Cat Dumpling, you refret your own guitars?
Yes, Cat Dumpling is actually correct. That's also for an unbound neck. And that's, you know, and that's on the less expensive side. It could be up to $600-700 if you have a bound neck. If you're doing a Les Paul with his binding on that neck, that's super expensive, you know.
Very cool, Cat Dumpling. I didn't know that. That's awesome. And as far as why we don't play guitar in these things, it's well because of the stream. The sound it doesn't sound right. You know, these things are only really made for talking. And I'm talking about the technology, as I'm talking about.
We know what you're talking about.
You know, if I was to play music on here, if I was to pipe some music in, first of all, we'd get busted. Although I could pipe something in.
You can't say that.
That YouTube wouldn't recognize.
Oh my goodness.
What? What did I say? Oh, Howie, you have to go outside?
You can't say what you just said.
Howie has to go out. It's Howie's turn to use the room. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, since he'll be right back, James Orcutt, a guy that charges $275 to $375, I probably wouldn't trust doing a full fret job on one of my guitars because he's probably new. He's probably undercutting people so that he could get the work. And I would rather pay more to a guy that's done 1,000 of them Yes, YouTube videos. The magic of YouTube videos, Cat Dumpling. You're right. And you will ruin some necks. Oh, well, if he's very good, then that's a great price. You should get all your necks done by that dude, James. That's a great price. Here in New York, $275 to $375. The guy's probably a hack over here. Brandon Casey, yes, I do like Friedman amplifiers. In fact, I love Friedman amplifiers. What else we got? Well, good, James. You're doing good. You know, I'm very weird when it comes to people working on my guitars. I usually do all the work on my own guitars, and stuff that I don't do, like fret work. I have a buddy of mine who worked with John Suhr. John Suhr taught him how to do everything. So my buddy Larry Fitzgerald, and he's amazing, just amazing. He's been doing guitars for over 30 years.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's going on? Brian, you just tweeted me something. On my phone is the battery's going away quick. Look out. Let's see. And also, as I was saying a little bit ago, yeah, music on these streams does not sound right. I was saying I could play something for you, so you could hear it, and you would hear what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the YouTube police would get on me if I played something that you guys know.
Well, so if you played the original music.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Daniel, I'm sorry. No, I don't have an extra chrome locking nut. The only locking nut that I have left is the vintage one that goes with this Floyd Rose here, and it's not for sale. Sorry.
Brian Davies, Brian the Geek, over on Twitter, sent me. It looks like the Schaller tremolo system licensed under Floyd Rose patents. He sent me like all the different parts and stuff.
Can't see. Hang on.
Right there.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, there we go. See, there he is talking to me.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Right there. Shows all the little bits. Can I say bits and pieces on here, Brian?
Bits and pieces.
Can I say that? And let's see if I can pipe something in. You said I can't say that. Where's the tape? It has to be something that you guys...
Daniel, yes, Wolfgang's on R2. You can... which Wolfgang do you need it for? Is it for an American one, or for a special, or for a standard? Because they're all different. They're all slightly different. The standards are going to be top-loaded, top-mounted, and the specials and the American ones are going to be rear-loaded.
You can't say that on here, man.
I already said it.
That cannot be said.
Just listen.
What is this? Hey,
Brian.
Brian, dude.
You're late.
I've got a bunch of cassettes here.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to play you something so you can hear some music, so I can show you guys what it's like when you play music on these things.
Oh.
Let me see. What's this? Really? Oh, I gotta play you guys this. Wait. Actually, I can't play that.
Oh, make up your mind.
Might get. Actually, might not. Let's try it. I'll rewind it.
Who cares?
And
if
yes,
this
I do have a cassette player. Huh?
Then who cares if this video gets flagged in Syria?
Hey, Brian. Let me mute my mic.
Hey, Brian's moving back to New York.
Tell me if you can hear me.
No. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can you hear me? Nod your head. Do you even want to hear me? All right. Well, here we go. Here comes nothing.
This is actually pretty cool. I'll play you guys this. This I can play on here. If you guys haven't heard it, this maybe you guys, huh? Brian, I forgot I took these. Are those pictures of your grommets?
Can't say that on here.
He sent me pictures of his grommets.
Oh.
Let me see, man. And those work fine? Do you have more? Do you have more of those?
I don't know.
He sent me pictures of his grommets.
Yeah, those would work.
Right there.
Yep, that's them. They work.
Okay, so listen to this. So it won't sound this music on here. It won't sound weird to me, but it'll sound weird to everybody else. So Dave, let me know when it starts to sound weird. Okay.
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 It starts to sound weird as soon as that guy put that that thumbs down on there.
Well, we don't need that. But listen to this though. Actually, this is cool.
Okay.
This is something a lot of you guys will recognize, but something
you don't need to be crystal clear to hear.
Okay. All right. Listen to this. This is something some of you guys have probably never heard. It's a live recording, so I can play it.
I know exactly what that is.
Tell me when it starts to sound, you know, muffled.
No, it was pretty good. Pretty good the whole time. Yeah, that's them from 1980, right?
Wow.
That's 1980, right?
1981.
Oh, was that 81?
That's Cathedral from 1981. Meaning before it was on the album. And I am blurry. So yeah, that was an early version of Cathedral. So it was a little different.
Very cool.
Oh, I got the egg back. Thank you. And it flutters like a tape. What? This? Yeah, that was from a tape. That was actually from vinyl. That was a vinyl recording that I had. Why do I keep flashing the white thing? I do that. I do that to focus my camera. I know. If you've watched a few of these things, you'll get used to all this.
If Johnny Beane didn't have autofocus on his camera, he wouldn't have to worry about doing that.
Man, that was cool. That was really cool. We should listen to some more of that. Kill some time.
That might be the very first. That might be one of the very first horse sounds that he's made too. You never heard him do the horse
in '81. Really?
Yeah. Cool. Yes, Brian, he did use Floyd Roses in 1981. The Floyd Rose was introduced in 1979, at the end of 1978. So he had it by the end of '78. Come here, Brandy. Come here. What's in there, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing?
That was cool.
Yeah.
The audio signal sounds compressed. Okay, it does.
Sounded good.
Sound good to you?
Yeah, for the most part.
Did that sound strange to anybody?
No, at the very end.
That was my whole point of doing that. That was the whole point, but maybe it's there's something else on here that I would play you, but I might get busted for it.
Well, no, it's a live concert. You won't. Really? We got another thumbs down for that? We're giving you stuff that you've never heard before, and you're giving us a thumbs down? Unbelievable. Ungrateful sons of...
Hey, come on. Ow. Now I'm distorting. Oh. Thank you for joining us, of course, everyone.
Of course. Cat Dumpling, take that back. It's her. She's the one who's...
Oh, come on.
Really?
Cat Dumpling. I'm really... What am I trying to say? I'm impressed that you do your own...
fret work?
Your own fret... Yeah.
Why? Because she's a girl?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes. That's what you're thinking. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I'm impressed because I didn't even know.
Oh, yeah. She does her own work, her own guitar work.
That's awesome. No, because the cat dumpling I know is the one that makes fun of Dave and gives us thumbs downs all the time and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, but she takes them away. She just messes with us. Actually, I haven't played Uppy Downy Vote for a few shows. That's very funny. Uppy Downy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Brian does the commentary on those. Uh-oh, can't play that. Whoops.
No, Cat Dumpling, I know you don't make fun of me. That's fine. That's totally cool.
Thumbs up, Michael Collins. And also, I saw my name highlighted. Daniel, Johnny Bean, you need to read my Facebook messages. Answering your response. Huh?
He would if they weren't such long responses.
Answering my response. Oh, that's right. He wants. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's all good. I remember your message. Man. Cassette tapes. Yeah. Are you guys shocked that I've got a cassette that I can play cassettes right here through here?
Yeah.
Is that shocking?
No, I'm not shocked at all. I'm surprised you don't have an 8-track.
I know. Can't play any of this stuff. Actually, if I change the speed, maybe I can play this. Wait. Nah, that might be.
Card 2565 says the thumbs downs were from people who had to Google what a cassette was.
What is a cassette? Yeah. See you, Timothy. That's funny, man. I had to Google what a cassette was.
Daniel Hall, come on. It's okay. It's all good. So cute, you know that?
Oh, thank you.
Talking to Brandy.
Look at this tape. This tape actually looks like it has a face. It has like the eyebrows.
Yeah, it looks like Groucho Marx.
Yeah, look at the eyes. That's weird. And yes, this is a cassette with a face.
Six people like Hydrox over Oreos. 5 people now.
Mm-hmm. You see that?
Yeah, Groucho Memorex. Very funny.
That is Groucho Memorex. I should play this on here. I have no idea what it is, though. That's the problem.
Rando says, Dave Nesdall, there's a small debate about the sound of the speakers in the EVH 212. They don't have the EVH speakers. What do you think? Are you talking about the 212 cabinet or the 212 combo? First of all. Because I think the speakers in the 212 cabinet sound great. I like them. I have 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
The
Cabinet.
cabinet, he says.
Cabinet, he says.
I honestly don't know what the difference is. I haven't heard I haven't played through a combo, so I don't really hear a difference. But the speakers that are in the 212 cabinets are fine.
5 people squeeze the Charmin. That reminds me, I got to go to Target tomorrow. BRB.
Rondo says they have Heritage 30s in it. Oh, okay. Well, I think they sound good. I mean, honestly, you got so much overdrive in those amps that you're not really hearing the speakers anyway. Cat Dumpling says that's what. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you live in Colorado. My friend Brian says he uses a Marshall 410 with his 5150. He says it sounds awesome. And RMG is loving his PRS 594. Awesome. That's great. My roommate is thinking about either getting a 594 or a Dave Grissom, but a private stock one. Good stuff. What are you doing there, Johnny? Desiree, you don't want to move to Colorado. It's cold there.
No. Go lay down. You were already out there, man. Howie's telling me he wants to go out, but we are just out.
Yeah.
Bill says I'm adjusting my sock. No, I was actually doing something else, but
he's adjusting Howie's sock.
Yeah.
Howie looks like a big sock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. So what? It's 7:13. 53 people watching. Wow. Hey, if you've had any kind of fun on here, leave us a thumbs up. Let us know.
48 thumbs ups right now. Let's get 2 more going.
Yeah, get to
51 people. 51 people watching. 52 people watching. Let's get 50 thumbs ups.
RMG 471. How you doing, man?
Oh no, it doesn't. Cat Dumpling. It does not get colder in New York than it does in Colorado. Yes, Armando's. I've heard of. Let's get the let out. Yep.
There was this radio station I used to listen to when I was a kid, and every night at 7 o'clock they would play Zeppelin, and they called the show "Get the Let Out." So that's how I know it. James, Minnesota. James, are you in Minnesota? RMG 471. Great, Johnny. Thanks. Good to see you guys. Any plans on the Stripe Series 5150? Plans on getting one? Whoa. Echo. I would like one. Echo.
You're
James, you're in Santa Rosa? That's cool, man. I'm in Santa Cruz.
I'm in Santa Claus.
Via Minnesota. Okay. Cool, man. Very cool. I was going to say, I might be out Minnesota way later this summer. Maybe. Well, not maybe. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, Bozique, I live about 7 hours from Buffalo, so 7 hours south of Buffalo, so it never gets that cold here.
James, you worked in Walnut Creek for a few years? Cool, man. I'll be up in Walnut Creek tomorrow. I'll be up there all day. What was I gonna? Anyway, cool. Queen team, 74. Got to sleep. Have a good night.
Ya.
Good night, Brian Davies.
So do we. We got to sleep too.
They fit perfect. I like them in size. Brian Davies, do you have more of those grommets? I'm looking for another set. Or two. I can't believe my phone hasn't expired yet. Was there anything else I was going to... Let me look at my phone. Why do I have this?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Okay.
Yes, James, I did. I did lose my toe from diabetes.
Man. Well, on that note,
He asked.
we gotta leave. We gotta leave on a.
No, we can wait 5 minutes and then get 2 more thumbs up.
Had to get the let out hour here in Vermont on 106.7 VIZN, the Wizard. 802 Blues is telling us get the let out was the show. Yeah, I think a lot of radio stations have a show.
Yeah, every radio station has at least one.
Get the let out. Thumbs up if you like Led Zeppelin.
And don't take it away.
Oh.
Brian, I think Johnny probably likes pineapple on his pizza.
I've never had it, although I would try it.
James, yes, you have to watch your A1C. Always. I do.
Maybe I can play us out with some music.
Yeah, play us out.
Something I can actually play on here, though. That's the thing.
Why don't you actually do the playing?
Well,
all right, Randy, what do you want? You were just outside. You're so funny.
I can't play that. Man. I can't play it. I don't even know what that is. I can't play that. And if you're wondering, the reason why I can't play any of this stuff is because most of it is copyright. Problem is,
look at your screen.
No. Where? I can play this, although it wouldn't sound good.
All right, hang on.
Huh? I'm looking for a comment. What? I don't see it.
Scroll back.
I am.
It's not that far back.
What am I looking for? I can't play that either. Imagine if this was like a radio show. The whole time is me going through tapes saying we can't play this. We can't. We can't play that. Imagine that. Imagine a radio show where they can't play anything. That'd be funny. Coming up next, we can't play that. Hey, welcome to our show tonight, this evening. We've got coming up. I forgot we can't play that one. Oh, thank you, Vinny. Huh? What am I looking for? Can you just tell?
I just wrote it.
Huh? I don't know what you played. Or wrote. Anyway. All right, we're out of here. I can't play any of this stuff. All right, we'll see you guys.
Hang on a second. Leanne, what's Humbucker's show's name so we can give you guys let everyone else know and they can go see Humbucker.
I didn't say anything.
What's the name of that show? So we can say it on the air.
Let me see if I can play you guys something. We can't play that. And that was I forgot we didn't play that one.
Ugh.
Tonight we got the new single by I forgot we can't play it.
Oh, well, go see Humbucker Lover on his channel. And hit subscribe. It's called Humbucker Lover. So check it out. Subscribe to his channel and watch his show. Please.
Good night, Bozique.
Check it out. Oh, he names his show something different every night. They just have a good time. They have fun. Awesome.
Actually, here's something I can play for you. I actually have something I can play for you to play us out.
Thank you, Desiree.
All right, I'll play this for you guys. This is something we can play.
Oh my God, play it already.
Okay. All right, here it is.
Thank you, Desiree.
There it is. I can play you guys this. All right, I'll play this for you guys. This is something we can play. It'll just make it crazy.
God, play it already.
Okay. All right, here it is.
Thank you, Desiree. Oh, stop.
I'll play you guys this. All right, I'll play this for you guys. This is something we can play. It'll just make it crazy.
God, play it already.
Okay. All right, here it is.
Thank you, Desiree. Oh, stop.
I'll play you guys this. All right, I'll play this for you guys. This is something we can play. It'll just make it crazy.
God, play it already.
Okay. All right, here it is. Oh no, turn off. Imagine if somebody did that like on an actual show. How that would just
I'm losing my mind already.
All right, we'll see you guys. Good to see you, Dave.
See you later, Johnny.
Good night, 802 Blues.
Everybody. See you on Wednesday for Wolfgang Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Wolfgang Wednesday. 5 people love that recording.
We'll call it Willoughby's Whatnots Wednesday.
Hey, there's your show. Willoughby's Whatnot Wednesdays. Take that cup away from Johnny Beane. It's tea. It's hot tea, is what it is.
See you on the weekend, Brian.
It's too hot to be drinking tea, but I'm drinking it.
Hey, all you guys that left thumbs down.
Man, that's hot. Look
Yeah.
at this. Look at this. You can actually see the steam.
I see it.
Look at that. I'm not joking. This is hot stuff. This is hot stuff, everyone.
All right. I see it.
All right. All right. See you guys. Johnny Beane. JohnnyBeane.com. Check it out. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter @JohnnyBeane. We've got accounts sharing Wolfgang guitars and stuff. We call those EVH Gear Live. Check those out. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Need more drinks? You thirsty? All right.
We'll be back on Wednesday.
Absolutely. Okay. Say goodbye.
See you, the Vigilant. All right. Keep rocking, everybody.
Later.
See you guys Wednesday. See ya. See you later. Bye.